we've always kept a simple life, even from the place that we lived. And the reason why we did it was because our expectation, our mindset was always, if we can learn to keep our bills low, we can give more. Pastor Patrick, I think it was September 24th, 23rd, whenever that Sunday was, he gave a card. It was a faith card. And I knew in my heart when he gave that card that God would give us anything that we were ready for. So when he gave us that card, I felt in my spirit the Lord say, this is prophetic. It's not just a card. What do you want? Yeah. And as soon as he said that, I said, Father, we're ready for the house.
Once we grabbed hold of that prophetic word, we started packing. Mario had found this house, and then we came and saw it, and then the Lord gave me in a dream to start packing. So we did. And had nothing in contract, nothing was sold, nothing was, even discussed about this, but we started acting in faith.
The mortgage guy, he called me on a Thursday and said, hey, I can pretty much get everything done. This is such an easy deal to get done. He's like, but the only two things that I need, I just need you to sell your house, which is the one that you're living in, and I need you to get a contract on the house that you want to buy. So at this point, we don't have a contract on this one, nor do we have a contract on that one. So that Thursday, I said, don't worry about it. Actually, no, it's Friday morning. I said, listen, by Monday morning, I said, you'll have a contract on the deal for the one I'm selling, and it'll be a cash deal because we're going to close on it by this day. I said, and then we're also going to have a contract for this deal for this price on the one that we're buying. Because none of this has happened, right? It wasn't just something we were proclaiming. It was something that was already done in our spirit.
Yeah.
So there were people that said, like, man, why are you doing this? Or in particular, our agent at one point, when we were talking about the price point we were going to get it for, he started to say, well, no. I said, listen, man, I said, at the end of the day, and he's a believer, so he understands me, but I said, look, at the end of the day, this is what I believe is what's going to be done. So either A, we're in agreement, or two, you don't say anything at all. Because this is my confession, it's what I believe, this is what we believe. When you become so confident in the fact that God will do what he says he'll do, when you become so confident in the fact that it's already done, it doesn't matter really what anybody else says. That night, guy comes along, puts a contract in for the one that we were selling, cash. And then the one that we made an offer on this one, they went down like $200,000 from the price that they were originally asking down to the price that we offered, but exactly to the penny that God told us that we would pay for it. Yeah, I mean, my ultimate success from everything that we have together as a family is a result of spending time with the Father, period. Before I talk to anybody, before I communicate with anybody, before I look at my phone, the first thing I do is I go up in my prayer closet and I spend time with my Father for hours, because that's where everything comes from.